Alright, good day, hello there kids, happy weekend, end of weekend to you all. At least it's my end of the weekend, and a happy whatever time of day and time of year it is to you guys out there. Weekend didn't go as planned. The plan was to go biking around one of the islands here, and that didn't happen because my little partner in crime got called into work. So we went with plan B, which was call up my friend, Seamus, and met up with him for a beer downtown. And I told her, hey, when you get off work, come and join up with us. So that's what we ended up doing, and that's what you'll see in today's video, touring around. And also, Seamus might have taken a little video clip of us dancing together. So you'll see a very rare short video clip of us dancing. So, somewhere in this video, I should say. Anyhow, let's roll a tape and we'll catch you at the end, kids. So I've done a lot of videoing of this area, and when I started videoing there was no towers there, so these 3 towers are new. However, right across here where this building is and the parking lot is, there's 4 more all going up here, and apparently they're actually could be higher than these ones. I can't quite remember how high they are, but the amount of growth in Vancouver area is just astounding. And the biggest one being built right now is 64 stories. Now they're proposing a 70-story tower for the Metrotown area. So quite amazing, even in my short time of being in Vancouver. So here's something very interesting. So look at Main Street. This is Science World here, and this is where Main Street would have been. So 150 years ago, 1872, that's what it looked like. Then they built a bridge, then they built a train bridge, and then they built this that you see. So now let's go take a look at it nowadays. So we're going from this, and now this is what it looks like nowadays. You got the busy SkyTrain rumbling by. This isn't Main Street, this is the smaller, slower street. Busier main streets on the other side. And there you go, the Science World. So prior, 150 years ago, 100 years ago, this was just a mud flap. A lot of mosquitoes, I understand. And what they did was fill all the ocean front in and created a seawall. So that is what man did in a very short time. So here's the question. The next 100 years, what the hell is this going to look like? Right? We're running out of land, so we have to build up, not out. That way. So it's going to be interesting. I won't be around to see it. And here's another view. This is all filled in. See? All the rock. All the buildings have been stilted. So apparently, yeah, there was a lot of industry back here, you know, building everything to create the new world is what it was. All heavy equipment, industry, building. And now they're changing it over to, look, housing. My understanding was, yeah, in the 80s, this was all industry here. So industry moved farther out because land became more valuable for developers and for housing. And we also had to develop a couple arenas here. Football, soccer stadium, and on the other side is the hockey arena, Rogers Center. Actually, even since I've been here in 4 years, they've changed. All this beside me was an open parking lot and field. Now look at it, it's like a community center thing. Volleyball courts, stuff like that. Actually, this would make a good picture, so I'm going to stop and take a picture of the sailboat by the Science World and ocean. Here's somewhat of an answer to our question. Look at all the development coming. Canada's largest builder. So all this waterfront we're walking on, where am I? Here. I'm standing here. So that's the proposal. So all those 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 buildings will go right where we are. Then you got that one, and there's some newer projects there coming. So all the waterfront's going to change over the next 20 years or so. All these high rises, like I said. So incredible. Wow. But yeah, this open field I just showed you, that's it right there. It's what's coming. More housing and building. And I guess this just gives you an overview of the actual downtown. And you can see, like I said, it's all freaking high rises nowadays. 100 years to do this. In the early, turn of the century, 1900s, there was nothing here. There was still farmland. And freaking incredible. And then North Van, up there. This looks like one of the many TV series and movies that they got going on in Vancouver. There's quite a lot. It's be quite surprising how many television series. I'm actually watching one now, Virgin River. Occasionally when I get home I want to wind down and I put it on and kind of casually watch it. So in the heart of downtown Vancouver, just as you enter Stanley Park, which is just on that side, is this little chunk of land right beside Denman Street. So it's a little bit of a park now. Basically, this used to be like a beach. Look at that. See? Little bit of sand, whatever. A lot of noisy motorbikes. So yeah, a lot of, see? You got on this side, you have a lot. Oh, just wait. So if you look on here, that's the main highway. So the main highway was a bunch of sandbar before. So all this was beach and sandbar at one time. And you can see some of the roads running through there. Not a good, it probably doesn't come in very good, but you know what? And again, obviously in the beginning, it was all trade and harbor coming in. You got Stanley Park here, like I said, right there. The other thing of note here is this was home to the Denman Arena. Denman Arena was right there. Built in 1911, they said. 10,000 people. This was Canada's very first arena, indoor hockey rink. Right here. This was the very first Stanley Cup was won right here in 1915. Sorry, I was going to say 19 oh whatever. 1915, the Vancouver Millionaires. The only time Vancouver has won a Stanley Cup, right here, 110 years ago. So this is a little bit of a historic spot. Wonder what you could find if you dug this area up. And you got a little bit of artwork here happening, a little bit of artwork. I don't know what it represents. Oh wow, this looks good. This really looks good on camera. No, it's coming good on camera though.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Outside.
You guys are living the life. This is like
what?
Italy over here. It's just like Italy. It is.
Little Italy or Big Italy? No, it's coming in not bad.
It is, man. Like people would die for this, man. People.
They paid 22 bucks for freaking nachos.
Sure, somebody from Ethiopia would come over here and go, "Oh my god." Yeah, man, it's salsa night in Vancouver on Granville Island.
So there you go, kids. That brings us to the end of today's video. And yeah, almost the end of summer. I guess it is the end of summer now. What is it, mid-September? Wow, it went quick this year. So trying to take in as many free of these outdoor dance events as I can, because now that they're doing the vaccine passport thing, they're going to be limiting indoor events. And now that it's colder, outdoor events will come to an end. But eventually I'm going to get that bike touring around an island thing in. So my friends, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. It's time to go in and warm up. So we'll see ya. Cheers. Stay awesome.
For all of those out on YouTube, be awesome and be kind. I'll send this to your phone number. Oh, did I just ruin that?